The following contest is the Men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Here comes the big red Hall of Famer.
Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Kane!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games? The underboss is here.
Time to pay your respects to Stacks.
And representing the D'Angelo family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, 1/2 of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Channing Stacks Lorenzo!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. The first 2 combatants are locked in, and War Games is underway.
Definitely not an enviable position for anyone to be in.
Yeah, Saxton, you've already gone through hell by the time the War Games officially starts.
Boom! What a right!
Uh-oh!
He had it scouted. Boy, European uppercut. Hooking him up. Face buster. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
You can't climb out of the cage in War Games. There's no good reason to be up there.
Oh, no!
Holy hell. That's it. That's it.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Such intensity from Stacks.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. Since...
No! Oh, for the love of God.
I can't even wrap my head around what kind of crazy person jumps off the cage like that. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has officially gone out the window.
Quick thinking pays off. Oh! Oh! Oh, that can rock you. Oh, and a big boot. Ah, striking with a knee. Boom! New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief.
Oh, and he's able to find enough grip to fight out of the hole. Crucial escape here. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Boom! Oh, disturbing impact. With ease.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns.
Whoa! Cross body.
Oh, and Stacks fights back.
Oh no!
Draped across the top rope.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. Big boot! Jeez. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Just lighten up the chest.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
Jarring impact.
Boom! And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Kane gets out of the way. Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Display of offense we just witnessed.
Kane with the grip all the way up
with a choke slam straight to hell. Crucial moment for the Undertaker.
Oh, kick right to the back.
A possessed Kane, hell-bent on annihilating his brother.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Oh, look at the knees.
One after the other.
Classic.
Oh, no. He wants to level the playing field, and who can blame him after the last few minutes?
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
Just cranking the head.
War Games has officially begun!
the final entrant now in the structure. This match has officially begun. Pinfall, submission. Who will be the one to fall in War Games?
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Just ruthless. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. Swinging neckbreaker textbook. You can see the dominance on display. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Makes him pay with a counter.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind. Oh, uncorked a big punch and finds a counter. Bam!
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. The count was stopped before it started.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so
into the cover. And then back to the tribal chief. He's got the great one measured up. Rock is staggering.
Total disregard as he deposits him onto the metal platform.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Listen to this place.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. And
with a tombstone. And meanwhile, the Viper. Roman Reigns so dominant. And Rock get it on a save just in the nick of time. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. An elbow will break that up. Does he get it here? But Timmy makes the save.
man, just in time.
And just unloading the stop sign. And Kane still showing some fire in this matchup.
You can knock him down again and again, but the big red monster simply will not die.
The Rock has it hooked. Rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up. Back to Undertaker. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
All the way up and down.
Shoulders down. He keeps his team in the match. Big forearm.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Kick to the stomach. Look at this.
And a big.
Here he goes for the win. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners, the team of Channing Lorenzo, The Undertaker, and Randy Orton.
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
They won't leave this match the same people they went in as, but they will